Welcome back to What's Trending. Today we're talking about something every creative needs to know: how to protect your ideas and profit from your talent. Joining us is Bodine Johnson, Vice Chairman of the Creative Industry Tourism Council, to share details on an upcoming seminar helping creatives safeguard and monetize their work. Bodine, welcome to What's Trending.
Thanks for having me, Jam.
It's great to have you here with us today.
It's a pleasure.
So what exactly is the orange economy, and why is intellectual property so central to it?
So the orange economy encompasses creatives, people that are in the visual arts, performing arts, those that are architects, engineers, etc., performers, choreographers of all types. And the reason why intellectual property rights and the knowledge of it is important is because this is how we empower our economic advantages. Every country, every nation, every culture has people that create. And so we would like to encourage people to own in name, own in trademarking, own in patents, own in copyright what they create.
And just for those that are unfamiliar with the basic difference between copyright, trademark, and patent, just give us a quick idea.
Okay, so a copyright is really and truly the right to what you have created. A patent is a legal document that says that you have created something that is innovative and you should be credited for that. And a trademark deals with branding. It is what people see, what people experience, and what they associate with you. And so the intellectual property seminar for the orange economy that takes place this Saturday, October 25th, it not only gives you access to intellectual rights attorneys, but persons that specialize in breaking down this information into terms that you can understand. So it is literally the first step to being able to appreciate and empower yourself as a creative.
So who will some of the presenters be?
We have Erica Popo-Ferreira. She is an IP agent and attorney at law at Ferreira & Co. We have Roger Outen, IP attorney at Outen IP. That's the name of her company. We also have none other than Obi Pinling, who is an attorney at law, but he's also of Visage. So he is a creative, as well as somebody that is experienced in trademarking, licensing, but also his topic is specifically about what to include in your contracts. A lot of creatives come across contracts over the course of their careers, and some have words like in perpetuity, which means forever and ever, amen. Some have licenses and leases, depending on what it is that they're creating, which dictate the term that somebody can use and the reason why somebody can use something that you can create. We also have Darius Karek of the International Trade Center, and accompanying him will be Angelique McKay, who is the head of department of the Orange Economy Unit of the Ministry of Economic Affairs. All of these contributors, all of these panelists, all of these presenters are giving creatives everything that they need to get started. And then in later seminars, we are going to be discussing specifics for visual artists, specifics for writers, specifics for architects and engineers, specifics for Junkanoo, artisans of all types, specifics for choreographers. This is the basic.
Let me get you started as to say, why is it important for Bahamian creatives to secure their intellectual property even before they go public with their work?
Absolutely. And that is another thing, because once it is in the world, sometimes it's difficult to determine who the originator of something is. And the originator is not always the person that is credited or the person that is able to live economically based on that. So we're going to be discussing moral rights, which is the right to have your name on something, even if you sell your copyright or your patent or your trademark to somebody else. And we're going to be talking about economic rights, which is your right to be able to generate income. And so what the Tourism Development Corporation and the Creative Industry Tourism Council, who are the presenters of this IP seminar, are doing is ensuring that we do our due diligence for the persons that are looking to take their creative industries internationally.
And this is from 15 to 60 plus.
15 to 60 plus, because the children are creating things as well. So we want to see Reggie them get their money for their dance choreography because they have created something. And we want to say that just for everyone to know, every child at every age, if they create something, as long as they record it to a cell phone, they record it by writing, and it's used, especially for economic gain, they have a copyright.
So do you think that the Bahamas has strong enough laws in place to protect creatives, or is there still work needed to be done?
I think that with the work of the Bahamas Intellectual Property Office and the treaties that they signed, I think it was in March of this year, we're headed in the right direction. I think in addition to legislation, there needs to be enforcement. And those are some of the questions, some of the persons that are asking in our forums, and they're going to form the basis on our pillar, one of our pillars, which is legislation, to advocate on behalf of creatives to have the answers that they need in a way that they can understand, that is accessible to people of all ages.
Okay, well, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much, Bodine, for joining us here today. It sounds like a lot of interesting information is going to come out in that seminar that's coming up, Intellectual Property for the Orange Economy Seminar. Again, 15 to 60 plus,
15 to 60
copyright,
plus.
trademarks, and so much more to be discussed. So again, thank you for joining us and letting people know what they need to know to get prepared and to get their coins, right?
Please, and it's free.
That is important. Well, behind every number is a story. This World Statistics Day, we uncover the ones that matter the most right here at home. Stay with us.
If you would like to be a part of What's Trending, DM us on Instagram at What's Trending on ZNS.